I am on a quest to survive for 5,000 days in hardcore Minecraft. To accomplish this, I need to play Minecraft for 1,666 hours without dying once. This is a very, very difficult thing to do. But there are 3 things that we can do to make this easier. This is Netherite armor. It is the best armor in Minecraft by far. It reduces incoming damage by up to 80%. And I'm stuck here with the worst diamond armor known to mankind. But today, I'm gonna fix that. The second thing I can do to become overpowered is to get totems. If we start a raid and kill an evoker, he will drop a totem of undying. If you die, the totem is consumed instead, giving you fire resistance and 4 additional golden hearts. And finally, golden apples. Eating one of these heals you 7 hearts and gives you 2 additional golden hearts. Extremely good in hardcore Minecraft. Today, I'm going to acquire each of these things. Maxed out netherite armor, infinite experience, infinite totems, and infinite golden apples. It won't be easy or safe, but it will be worth it. This is hardcore Minecraft. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the video. If we're going to build a totem farm, we need to kidnap a villager. So where are you, my happy ghast? Onward, we must conquer that village down there and catch an unsuspecting hapless villager. There we go. Let's just boat this guy up. Oh no! Get away! Don't kill my villager. Come on. This way, Mr. Villager. You must provide us with immortality by being locked in a 2x1 box for all of eternity. Yeah, sorry about that. It's gonna be kind of tight, but it's how it's gotta be. The villager escaped. Whoa, what are you doing, bro? You're kind of glitched out. There we go. There we go. Okay. We've got him recaptured. Silly guy. He tried to escape. How foolish of him. No one escapes the outlaw. Boom. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now we need to airlift this guy to an ocean. I don't know where there would be an ocean, so I'm just gonna go off that way and hope we hit an ocean soon. This could take a really, really, really long time. Also, I have an arrow in my eyeball. That doesn't feel good. Actually, I just realized I have to collect the blocks to actually build the raid farm before we find the ocean. And I have a list of all the items I need to gather. We need some temporary blocks, like always. 30 buttons. Then we need trapdoors, signs, slabs, 2 chests, 2 beds, 1 hopper, 1 barrel, and 1 lava bucket. Straight up, this is everything we need to build a raid farm. And once we have totems, I will be much, much more likely to actually make it to episode 3 in a hardcore series without dying. And that's pretty cool. So let's do that. Now we can go find an ocean. Come here, Belle. Let's go find an ocean. I'm going to head over yonder. I don't know if there's going to be anything over yonder, but I'm going to head over that way. Okay, we found an ocean. I need a safe spot to land so I can sleep and all the mobs will clear out. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep so that the mobs on the beach despawn. Let's clear the local denizens, the local residents, so they don't cause any trouble. Now we got to turn our render distance down to 8. Okay, we got to keep going till there's no land in sight anywhere. Else raiders will spawn in nasty places and we don't want that. Okay, excellent. Here's our spot. I'm really bummed I didn't bring the bad omen with me. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. Now we need to make a 3x3 platform. And then we put a hopper poking into the back of that. And this will be the start of the drop chute right here. Marvelous. That is step 1. Okay, now we got to place buttons on the floor to stop anything from spawning. Because if we have a raider spawn down here, he's going to kill us and it's going to be really depressing and we're going to lose the world. So we can't have that. That's what the buttons are for. Now we got to make the drop chute 27 blocks total. So then we're going to place a trapdoor like this and a trapdoor like this. Perfecto. Now we must build a ring around the platform like so. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to do that. Perfect. And then we're going to do that. Boom. Now this will kill all the ravagers that spawn from the raid. We don't like ravagers. Those are bad. This is to ensure that, once again, the pillagers can only spawn in here. Now what we need to do, this part is really kind of annoying and tedious. We're going to place trapdoors all the way around the edges. So now what we can do is we can make a staircase for our little villager here. We're going to call him Larry. We're going to make a staircase for Larry. Boom. Are you ready, Gary? Are you ready to provide me with unlimited totems? Someone's got to do it. I've chosen you. You should be thankful. You should be honored. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Your life's calling awaits. Up these stairs. Excellent. And boop. Goodbye. Believe it or not, that's it. The raid farm is done. Unfortunately, I left my bad omen potions back at our base, so we got to fly back there. Here we go, guys. 2 bad omen 2 bottles. Let's go ahead and put a soul campfire there. And let's go ahead and drink this ominous bottle and get the first totems of this hardcore world. Let's do it. All right, the raiders spawned. There we go. It's automatic. I don't have to do anything. I just sit here and watch. There it is. A totem. We have our very first totem of the hardcore world. There we go, guys. This world's going the distance. I can feel it. We did it, Belle. We got totems. It's time to go home. And just like that, after running a couple raid omen 2s, we've got like 14 totems. Holy smokes. I'm feeling so much better about this world right now, guys. Okay, so now that we have the not dying problem solved, the next problem we need to solve is experience. Our armor is still not that good. Like, what is this? These are absolutely terrible. And we're having a really hard time repairing our tools frequently. So to solve that problem, we need an experience farm. We also need a lot of gunpowder because we keep running out of rockets. Now, there is one farm that will solve all of these problems. This gigantic flush mob farm. It will give us thousands of drops per hour and unlimited experience, but it requires 9,000 slabs to build. It's also quite dangerous. It spawns so many mobs that if something goes wrong with the farm, I could die and lose my entire world. Fun fact, I've only ever died in hardcore to mob farms. The easiest way to gather 9,000 slabs for the farm will be to make a cobblestone generator. And while I gather resources for the cobblestone generator, make sure to subscribe. And there is everything we need to build this cobblestone generator. And this should take like 2 seconds. I was thinking we could build the cobblestone generator right here on this little patch of lawn, but I have this old thing that I used to cook all the netherrack last episode. So let's tear that down. So we need to make sure to build the cobblestone generator inside the same chunk so that we can chunk load it when we leave. So right here should be fine. Let's grab the stone out, put a middle block down. Then we just place chests in this sort of little connected spiral pattern. Boom. Then we're going to put hoppers into the chests like so. Temporary blocks here. We're going to put leaves in the corners. And then we're going to put lava in the dead center. Boom. Cobblestone. And after some quick redstone doohickery, it was time to test the cobblestone generator. Okay, let's try to run the cobble generator. Something is not working here. Oh, is the fence gate actually closed? Oh my gosh, it is. That's clown behavior. I didn't open the fence gate, guys. Oh my gosh, that's literally all it was. Okay, now let's try. Yep, that'll do it. Chat for the win, like always. That's why I stream this every single day on Twitch and YouTube. You should watch. Yes, it does. Okay, let's see in like 15 seconds how much cobble we got from that. All right. Oh my gosh. That took like 5 minutes to put together, dude. Okay, so next thing we need to do is to chunk load this thing so that it keeps running while I'm working on other tasks. So now I can just let this run in the background while I go and collect the rest of the materials we're going to need for this insanely over-the-top mob farm. The second most used resource in the farm besides slabs is magma blocks, so let's go ahead and collect a bunch of these. Okay, now we need 397 leaves. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm gonna go collect those. The farm also needs a lot of redstone components, and I'm completely out of redstone, so let's go on a quick mining trip. Let's throw all this down and then dig it all up. Let's kill some shulkers for shulker shells so that we have enough shulker boxes to bring all the materials to the build site. Okay. Here we are in the desert. This is where we're going to build our farm. It's going to stretch all the way to height limit. And I've been trying not to use light matica as much because I think it adds to the video. But this farm is way too complicated for me not to use it. So let's cue the building montage. First, I started with the platform that I would stand on to kill the mobs. Then I built the drop chute and the platform they'll get flushed down onto, which is made entirely of magma blocks, which I had to place water on top of. And I did not do this properly the first time, as you'll see later. Then Then I had to build the spawning platforms, and this took forever. This is where all the slab cost came in. I had to build like 35 levels all the way to build height. We be placing, we're almost done. We've almost reached the top. We've almost reached the top. I can't wait until we reach the top. This is taking a very, 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 very... Then I placed some redstone doohickeys that were going to get a signal from the lever at the base platform all the way up to the clock at the top. And finally, I had to go layer by layer and put an empty bucket in every single dispenser. Okay, that's the entire farm done. And it took way, 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 way longer than I thought it would. Me biting off more than I can chew? Never. No, that never happens. But yeah, it's big. It's big. But we're still not quite done yet. I have to spawn-proof a 50 by 50 area under the farm, and I have to put sharpness 5 and mending on my sword, or else the farm will overflow and I will die. So we got to fix those problems first. I think the quickest way to get sharpness 5 is just to sit here and roll this guy for it. So we're going to be here for a while. Just rolling trades in the... Oh my, smite 5? No. If only. Oh. Pain. No, that's efficiency 5. It's okay. If we wait just a little longer and we get sharp 5, we'll be able to have all the enchantments we want. It's all about that delayed gratification. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. That could have been so much worse. That could have been so much worse. Let's go. I found a mending book in our chest. Okay, let's combine these two. Boom. Slap it on this bad boy, and boom. There we go. We have the sword that we need to run this insanely overpowered mob farm. And let's go ahead and make an enchanting table, as well as 15 bookshelves. Now, there's only 2 more steps we need to do. Step 1 is spawn-proof everything underneath this mob farm. This took a fat minute, and I had to risk life and limb to do it, but we got there eventually. And finally, with everything spawn-proofed... Oops, I fell. With everything spawn-proofed, we just need to make a simple storage system, because right now it has no storage. And just like that, we have a very simple, very rudimentary storage system, but it will give us more than enough of all the drops we need. So it's now time to run the mob farm and see if it works. I would be actually shocked if this works first try. Nothing I build ever works first try. So let's give it a shot. Here goes nothing, guys. We're going to turn this on and hop down under here. I can actually back out so I'm not in danger and check. Yup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chat. Oh my goodness. I killed the first group and then nothing happened. Are there more coming? Is the clock working? For whatever reason, the clock was moving too fast and the water was not giving mobs enough time to spawn on the platforms before flushing. Remember what I was saying about it never working on the first try? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I went into a creative copy to debug the farm and there were 3 issues. 1, this minecart with a chest needed 12 shears in it and I did not do that. What? Oh, it's always some jank like that, man. Don't ask me why that matters, because I don't know either. Secondly, while the farm is off, there's supposed to be water on the platforms, which prevents the mobs from spawning. In my case, there was no water on the platforms while the farm was off. I don't know why this mattered either, but I fixed that too. And finally, I had to replace the water on the magma cube platforms. This will be the easiest way to explain what happened. Basically, let's say I place water like this, and I need it to go all the way to this block. As you can see, it didn't go far enough. I could place another water source block down here, but it would break the flow of my farm. So how do I get the water to flow all the way to here? Well, what you can do, if we fill this up, place a temporary block here, then pour the water. Now it's gonna flow 1 block further than it would have otherwise. So I placed a row of temporary blocks on the magma cube platform, replaced the water, removed the temporary blocks, and tested the farm again. Okay, in theory, this should work now. In theory. Okay, the first wave is working, but will more flush down? That's the question. It works. Oh, at long last, it works. It finally works. Genuinely incredible. Okay, let's turn this off. I ran it for like a few minutes. Let's see how the collection system's looking. Oh my gosh. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We have like, what is that? 12 stacks of gunpowder already? Oh my gosh. Easy peasy, chat. Let's go. With the farm finally working, I placed down a grindstone and a maxed out enchanting table and got to work. The next 3 to 4 hours was spent simply running the mob farm, rolling for enchantments, disenchanting books, running the mob farm, rolling for enchantments, running the mob farm, rolling for enchantments, running the mob farm, rolling for enchantments, over and over and over again. But there's one specific boots enchantment we couldn't get from an enchanting table, and that is soul speed 3. So I had to go trade with piglins. I'm in need of soul speed. Give me a soul speed 3 book. We're trying to max out our armor. We need a soul speed book. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh. You little turd. You actual little turd. I'm gonna hold it in my hand. This is what I want. You see this right here? This is what I want. This thing right here. This thing. I want this. This thing. I'm holding it in my hand. I want it. I want it. I want it. Come on, brother. I know you're feeling nice today. I know you're feeling nice today. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my. Ugh! I'm triggered. What is it? 2. It's 2. Okay, that's good. We got it though. We got it. We got 2 soul speed 2 books. We can combine them, make a soul speed 3 book. Many hours later, we are all done. We have maxed out armor and weapons. We have a sharpness 5, sweeping edge 3, looting 3, mending diamond sword for running farms. We have a smite 5, sweeping edge 3, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3, mending diamond sword as our go-to sword. We have a fortune 3, efficiency 5, breaking 3, mending diamond pick. We have a silk touch, efficiency 5, breaking 3, mending diamond pick. We have a silk touch, efficiency 5, breaking 3, mending diamond axe. We have an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending shears. No, of course not. We're not forgetting about the shears. The shears are a must-have. We have a fortune 3, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending hoe. We have unbreaking 3, mending elytra. We have prot 4, respiration 3, aqua affinity, unbreaking 3, mending helmet. We have a fire prot 4, unbreaking 3, mending diamond chestplate. We have a prot 4, unbreaking 3. No mending. That one doesn't have mending. Okay, pretend you didn't see this. Pretend you didn't see this. We have protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending diamond leggings. We have blast prot 4, feather falling 4, soul speed 3, depth strider 3, unbreaking 3, mending diamond boots. And that is everything. We're maxed. Now, before you comment down below and say, but what about if you downgrade your version and get God up? Stop. Just stop. It's episode 2. I need you to calm down. We also didn't get Swift Sneak, but come on. That comes later, all right? We'll get it. I promise. Now, of course, we aren't fully maxed out. We need Netherite. So that is the next order of business, to upgrade all of this to Netherite. To get Netherite, we need to get an upgrade template, which can only be found in bastions in the Nether. Bastions are extremely dangerous. They're filled with piglins and piglin brutes armed with golden axes. If anything is going to end my hardcore run, it'll be those guys. But if I wear an enchanted golden helmet, only the brutes will be able to attack me. And luckily, I have a plan for those guys too. So first thing we're gonna need to do is grab a lava bucket to deal with the piglin brutes. If anything is gonna end my hardcore world, it's gonna be those guys. So boom, we have a lava bucket. We have our fire res potions with us. Now there is a treasure bastion nearby. I remember seeing it very close by. I just have to go find it. There it is, treasure bastion. Let's just drink a fire res. We have like an hour of fire res. No need to wait. This is how we deal with the piglins, right? We just meld them. Yeah, easiest way is to definitely get in there and break the spawner and block it off. I'd rather just take my time and kill all the brutes. There we go. As many of them as I can deal with. So far, it's going so good, though. We're pros at this. We're pros at this. We're getting Netherite template and you can't stop me, buddy. Ooh, guys, that's a lot of brutes. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. What are you doing, you idiot? Bro just drowned himself in lava. Level 10 clown behavior, man. We're being systematic with this, guys. We're being systematic. Okay, and then we got to deal with the magma cube spawner. A lot of magma cubes built up. This is the last part of the world that I'm even scared about, I'll be honest. Like, if we get Netherite without dying, everything else is, like, really chill, I think. As long as I don't take insane risks. Okay, magma cubes cleared. Oh my gosh, there it is. There's our template. There's our template, guys. Guess let's take all the golden dip. That was genuinely squeaky clean. Oh my gosh, chat, we did it. Light work for the outlaw. Boom, we have our Netherite upgrade templates. Now the next step is, of course, getting all the ancient debris, but I have a very good strategy to do that. So for this tech, we're gonna need a lot of fire res and a lot of rockets. So let's go ahead and do that. Make some more rockets. Make some more paper. Make some more rockets. Okay, boom. That should do for now. Okay, now we're going to go into the nether. Then if we drink our fire res and go into sodium settings and turn off lava fog, and there we have it. This is the goated netherite mining method. And all we do is fly around under the lava looking for ancient debris. It's pretty sick. And just like that, I have almost 2 stacks of ancient debris. Now it's time to upgrade all of our tools and armor. There we go. Let's duplicate this template as many times as we can. 13 templates should be enough to upgrade all of our tools and armor. Now let's go back into the furnace. Let's pull out all this netherite scrap. Let's turn all these into netherite ingots. What? What's dying? No! Whoa, how did that happen? Yo, hold the phone. Where'd our other villager go? No! Gosh, dang it. Not the great villager escape. Oh, he's gonna go back to his job block? Yes! Yes! Okay, cool. Now, I think all we need to do is cover up the ceiling to prevent that from happening again. Let's just cover this up with deep slate slabs. Let's give them their own little, like, cubby right here. You guys are safe. I'm sorry I let that happen to you. It won't happen again. You're all safe. You got a roof now over your heads. And, yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Anyway, back to business. We have 29 more netherite scrap, but I don't have enough gold to turn it all into netherite ingots. And I just casually forgot that I left 15 blocks of gold from the bastion inside my gold chest. So if I turn all those into ingots, we should have enough. Boom. 30 netherite ingots. Let's do this. Let's upgrade all our stuff. Perfect. Now the armor. We are dripped out. Full netherite armor, full netherite tools, max enchanted. Now, the only thing that's missing is the silence armor trim and swift sneak on our leggings. Silence is one of the coolest armor trims in the game, and swift sneak is one of the best enchantments, period, but they're both found in the ancient city, the most dangerous biome in Minecraft by far. Before we even think about going to the ancient city, I'm going to set up an ender pearl stasis so that I can simply pop a fishing rod and teleport home in case anything gets sketchy. But before I did that, I decided to stop being lazy and quickly threw together an auto sugarcane farm that would run in the background 24/7 for us. Now we have truly unlimited rockets. So if I'm going to make a stasis chamber, I need obsidian to build a nether portal. And we have another portal down here that I keep going into on accident that was our old nether portal from the desert base. And every time I go into it, I get mad. So I'm just going to tear this down and use this to build a portal for our nether stasis. Now that we have our obsidian, we need to go build the portal somewhere a little ways away from the portal inside of our base. So I'm thinking maybe down there on that hill. Close the trapdoor. Take this. Put in my offhand. Grab this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, flint and steel. Light it. Hold a totem. Go in. Okay, if I pull this, if we did everything properly, we should get teleported back to our safe place. It's that easy. I had no issues with this whatsoever. With all of that set up, we have a fishing rod, ender pearl stasis ready to go, so at the flick of a switch, we can teleport to safety. Now we need to actually find an ancient city. Oh, I see deep dark. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're headed in the... There it is. That's an ancient city. Are you guys ready for this? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's practice on this harmless shrieker here, right? Can never be too safe, okay? Okay, now we got to figure out how to get down there without making a bunch of noise. Yeah, what's the best way to do this? Hey, this looks pretty chill. Whoa. Okay. We're here. We're in. And I'm freaking out. Okay, so we have these little highways that we can run around safely on top of. Is this legit? Or is he going to shoot through the ground and trigger the shrieker? Oh, take the shrieker first. Okay, yeah. What if we take the shrieker first? Okay. That works as long as there are no other ones nearby, right? It's kind of the vibes I'm feeling right now. So... Oh, don't step on it. I can't step on it or it triggers. This is scuffed shrieker placement. I'm gonna try it. We have strikes. That's one strike. Okay, there's gonna be a chest over there. Let's go try to hit that up. I'm not triggering anything over here, so I can just open this, I assume. Power 5? Based. Some books. Efficiency 4 hoe. Let's scoop all this up. Regen potions are based. I'll take them. Okay. That's one chest looted. Oh my gosh, guys. How do we do that? Oh, I don't have to break them. I can just surround them. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, okay. If I just cover them up, I don't have to break them. I think I should be okay to open this chest. I don't know for certain, but I'm gonna try. We're good! We did it! I'm learning. Okay, that means this chest should be good too. Okay, I don't have to break them, bro. I just cover them up. Silence! We got the silence trim! We're tricked out episode 2, baby! Oh my gosh, we got silence. Okay, but let's go look for other chests. I want Swift Sneak. That should only be strike 2. It's been over 10 minutes. Is there another chest? Oh! Lots of chests. Okay. There's one underneath, but I don't think there's a shrieker nearby. So, ward armor trim. Okay, interesting. 2 more notch apples. Let's go! That's incredible. Oh, eating makes noise. That's right. Okay, the fact that that didn't trigger anything means we're good. Piece of cake. We got our Swift Sneak book. And we got our silence armor trim, baby. Let's go. Wait a minute. That's only Swift Sneak 2. 2 is better than 0, but 3 is better than 2. So what I decided we're going to do is I'm going to let my strikes reset. We're going to work on the next task I had in mind and then go back to the ancient city, finish looting it, and hopefully we can get Swift Sneak 3, and then we'll be truly maxed out by the end of the video. We'll see what happens. So we did get the silence trim, but I want to trim it with resin. And so we need to go find a pale oak biome to get resin. So let's go do that. Oh, perfect. We found it. Pale oak. Okay. Now we're in the Minecraft horror biome. So we're looking for creaking. Oh, there he is. Okay, so now I think if we hit this guy, okay, it'll show where the creaking heart is. Oh my gosh, he's spooky. He's very spooky. It's like a weeping angel. Okay, and if we hit this guy, little resin clumps will appear on trees. So we just keep hitting him, and the more we hit him, the more clumps show up on these trees. There we go. Post her up. Get her done. Diggly dang it. Goobla doob da boob boob. I don't know what I'm saying. Whoa! This is a massive pale garden. And amplified makes it look incredible. All right, we have enough resin to trim our armor. With the resin acquired, let's go ahead and open up our shulker box. Let's get our silence armor trim. Let's go ahead and duplicate it. And now it's time, guys. Silence armor trim. I've never had this trim before. Oh, we need to make ingots. I forgot. Ah, there we go. I am he who understands. You do cook it. You just can't do it in a blast furnace, obviously. What am I thinking? Okay. Finally. Here it goes. Silence full netherite armor, baby, to kick off our hardcore world. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, we are tricked out. What a glorious start to this world. The last thing I want to build to become truly overpowered is a gold farm. The gold farm will give us a beacon and infinite golden apples. Okay, gold farm time. We need just a couple of items. Big one being 54 obsidian. Let's go back to the end real quick. Mine the pillars for some obsidian, and we can build this gold farm. Oh, come on. I stared straight at two. Oops, I didn't. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe you didn't do it properly. You're still angry, bro? There ain't no way. Okay, we need like a stack of obsidian. Okay. Now that's the most painful part. Now we need to go find a turtle egg. Any turtles whose eggs I can steal. Okay, we found some turtles. I love turtles. Follow me, buddy. Your new mate awaits over here. What's up, buddy? I'm sorry, buddy. You just got stood up. 1 second. Get over here. You got a date. You got a friend waiting for you. Come on. Get over here. That's it. Come on. Boom. And boom. There you go. Now you got a mate. Go ahead and lay me an egg. There we go. There we go. Now we're laying an egg. Why are you not laying your egg? Okay, I'm mad annoyed. I'm mad annoyed, bro. 2-minute breeding cooldown. I mean, I guess I'll wait. Or we can go try to look for more turtles. Oh, there's a lot more. Come here, come here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, all I had to do was walk away? There we go. Turtle eggs acquired at long last. We've got our turtle eggs. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Okay, we need 17 trapdoors, 13 slabs, and 12 ladders. So let's go grab that back at our base. 13 slabs. All right, 12 ladders. Okay, 2 chests. Let's head into the nether and let's get this thing started. We need to fly around until we find a nether wastes biome. Psych, we're already in one. Easy peasy. This farm is extremely straightforward to build. All I have to do is find a spot in the ceiling of the nether wastes biome, mine out a 2-chunk by 2-chunk floor, place a nether portal in the middle, mine out 1 more floor above it, drop down a turtle egg protected by a trapdoor. Then I have to go onto the nether roof to build the killing chamber, and then I have to go into the overworld to make the bridge. And this is where things get really, really scary. Okay. That is a lot of zombie piglins. Oh my gosh. That is horrifying and I hate everything about it. But we're fine as long as we don't left click anything on accident. What we can do to make absolutely sure. There we go. Okay, despawned all the zombie piglins. That was so freaky. The only times I've ever died are to mob farms. And walking through a portal and seeing billions of zombie piglin is downright traumatizing. Okay, that's literally it. That should be everything. And if we just sit here for a second, we should have a working gold farm. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. If we just wait. All right, let's see how it goes. There we go. Gold farm achieved. This is a much faster experience farm than the mob farm that we built at the beginning of the episode, which is really nice. And on top of that, this will give us all the gold we need to build unlimited golden apples. Perfect. And now we have infinite golden carrots. And pretty soon we're going to have infinite golden apples, meaning we are never going to die and lose this world. And just like that, after a bit of AFKing, we have enough blocks of gold for a beacon and a stack of golden apples. How sick is that? Now we just need to go get some wither skulls for a beacon. Look, guys, this thing is huge. Look, and this ain't even the half of it. Look at this. I've never seen a fortress this big, not even close. There we go. 3rd wither skull acquired. That was really painless. Now, if we were going to kill the wither, we were going to need a maxed out Smite 5 Netherite spear. I moved my enchanting setup to the gold farm and kept rolling enchantments until I had a god spear. There we go. We have a lunge 3, Smite 5, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3, mending spear. And of course, we have to upgrade that bad boy to Netherite. And now, let's go fight the wither. This guy does not stand a chance. We're gonna summon him right here. That was anticlimactic. Oh yeah, of course. Right here. There we go. Then if we go all the way up here. Wait, we gotta wait. We gotta wait for him to spawn. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing, buddy. Your time is now... I missed. It's okay, we got him. Your time is now gone. There we... Look at that. Like a 5th of his health. There we go. Boom. No problem at all. This reminds me of our first season, not gonna lie. Spear and withers. Here goes nothing. Boom. One more hit and he will be gone. Here goes nothing. And boom! Wither gone. First wither of the world defeated. Excellent. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. First wither star of the world acquired. Now that we've killed the wither, we can take all of these gold blocks and go make a beacon. There we go. Our first beacon of the hardcore world done and dusted. And look at that, guys. We are looking rich. We are looking rich. Now there's only one task left, and that is getting a stack of golden apples to keep us 100% safe from death. I flew to a nearby village, turned 2 of them into farmers and 1 into a cleric. I then traded all the rotten flesh we were gathering from our mob farms to the cleric for the emeralds that we would need. And then in one trade with the farmer, we had a stack of apples. We need 9 stacks of gold to turn this into an entire stack of apples. Let's try to do that. Crafted the gold blocks into gold ingots, and let's see. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. Silence armor trim, 1 stack of golden apples, 18 netherite ingots left over after turning all of our stuff into netherite. That's what I call becoming completely overpowered. But there's one more thing. We still don't have Swift Sneak 3 on our leggings. We must return to the deep dark one more time. Okay. There's a couple chests we haven't looted yet, and that's what I'm going to kind of be looking for. Okay, I just really got to hope that... I mean, I think I can try to destroy that shrieker. Here's nothing, man. All right, we are good. Yeah, we had to have looted this. Oh, no? Smite 4, Compass, Skulk. Really hoping for Swift Sneak there. That was totally unlooted. Really hoping we have unlooted chests somewhere. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go find another ancient city. Okay, we have not looted this. This is a minefield, though, chat. Okay. We are safe, and still no Swift Sneak. That was greedy. That's 1 strike. I think we've looted most of the darn thing, guys. Okay, there's one over here. Surely I've hit that up, though. There's like no way I haven't, but we'll head over there just in case, I guess. I'm getting sloppy because I don't think I'm going to be able to find it, to be honest. Swift Sneak 3! The last chest! The last chest in the ancient city, we get Swift Sneak 3! Oh my gosh! W! Oh, we did it! We can go home! Boom! Let's go apply it to our legs, bro. Here we go. The last enchantment to be truly maxed out. Boom! Swift Sneak 3. And just like that, we are now totally overpowered in hardcore Minecraft.